What's good, everybody? I wanted to make a YouTube video, just kind of a raw, unedited sit-down talk for all of the beginners out there. I know a lot of my viewers are beginners when it comes to organic dropshipping or organic marketing, and I just wanted to give my raw advice to all of you guys on kind of some of the mental expectations that you should have going into organic dropshipping. This is a very low risk, low barrier to entry business model that is attractive to a lot of people. A lot of you guys might not have found success in business in the past. Like a normal 9 to 5, you get your job, you show up, you work, and then you get paid. With this, you could be working for many months and not generate a single sale. This is just kind of like the college education. You're going to be working, getting your education in school, putting in those reps, filming those videos, posting them online. And then upon graduation, when you find that winning product, that's when you get that big job and you start selling, if that makes sense. Kind of a weird analogy, but you get my point. All right, first things first, guys, stay patient. A lot of you guys ask, when did you get your first sale? When did you start making money with organic dropshipping? It happens different for everyone. So for me, it took me 4 months to see my first sale, and that product made like only 6K. My buddy, it took him like 2 to 3 weeks, I think. And he ran up I want to say 15 to 20K within the 3 weeks after that. It really just depends on how you're prioritizing this. So if you're prioritizing playing video games over doing product research, or, let's say you got your studies or your 9 to 5 and you get home after completing those tasks and you just sit and do nothing, you just want to watch Netflix. The guy who gets off work and he's putting in that time doing product research, he's going to find the winner before you. He's going to start running it up faster. So you need to make this like your child almost. You're building a legitimate business here and you have to take it seriously. You got to put almost all your free time into it. When I first started in business with my Amazon business, this was probably close to 5 years now, I was going to a lot of car meets, hanging out with friends every night. And basically all of that stopped when I started doing business because I didn't want anyone to outwork me. And if you join a Discord like mine, you'll see a lot of guys are working day and night to make this happen. So, that leads me into the second point I wanted to make is get involved. If you're not involved in Discord groups or WAP groups, you're going to miss out on a lot of extremely valuable business relationships that could last your entire life. I said it in my Chicago vlog, a lot of the opportunities that I've had in business came from just knowing someone. And the only way that you're going to meet people is by joining up Discord calls and unmuting and just getting to know each other. Doesn't matter if you've done nothing in sales and someone else has done $500,000 that month. Getting your name out there and putting in the work every day, it'll go a long way. Also, too, when you join up these groups and you get involved with these communities, there's an accountability aspect to it as well. Some groups have like a motivation tab or a 05X tab or just places where they can post what they're doing throughout the day. And you'll find that a lot of these guys are grinding 24/7. And just like I said, you got to make this a part of your life. You have to prioritize it. And if you're witnessing other people doing that too, it makes it kind of normal. And if it's not normal for you yet, these posts will put it in your head that this is the way that you should be living in order to achieve the results that you desire. The next thing is consistency. So a lot of you guys want to run 4 or 5 products at the start to maximize your chances of going viral and converting. I don't think this is wise because most of you guys have a job or you're in school, and your schedule won't allow you to film 5 products, quality videos each day, 5 products, 2 or 3 videos for each, edit and post them throughout the day. It's not realistic. And to do that with a level of quality that'll get you to profit is a whole different story. What I would recommend is just, like I said, lock in with product research. Don't just buy any product that is going viral for someone else and run it. You need to dial it in with one. Get comfortable with filming, editing, and posting for one product every single day. And then you kind of figure out how to generate some views. then you can introduce a second product. You want to take this one step at a time, because if you overwhelm yourself with products, you're not going to be able to focus on the results and figure out the adjustments that you need to make in order to go viral. At that point, you're just throwing out content and wishing that something's going to go viral. Organic dropshipping, there's so many small little skills and little details that you pick up about the algorithm and about the way that you should be filming and the way that viewers interact with your posts. You got to give yourself time to understand those things. And if you're just mindlessly putting out content for a bunch of different products, you're not going to be able to focus in on one and really make those changes. And along with the changes, you need to be able to innovate. A lot of beginners are told to conduct their product research on a burner, on Instagram or TikTok. Me personally, if I'm doing product research, I prefer Instagram. I feel like on TikTok, you're just going to get a bunch of nonsense, but Instagram, it's really dialed in and you're going to see a lot of really great stuff. If you run products from a burner, you need to change up that content style. I feel like there's so many guys that are getting into organic right now, and you got to think, most of the guys in organic, they're all beginners and they have not seen their first sale. By the time that product pops up on your burner and you place an order on Amazon or Temu so that you can film the sample and start getting views yourself, someone the week before has seen that product and ordered it, and they're doing the same thing. There could be 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 people doing the same thing with that one product. And if all 50 to 100 people are filming that burner product the same exact way, they're not all going to go viral. Slim chance. And if you do, you're not going to get the same amount of views as the guy who first started running it. This is why I prefer untapped products, but untapped products, for a beginner, it's a lot more difficult to recognize what a winner even is. So that's why everyone recommends a burner. But when you start running these burner products, you need to watch these videos and analyze kind of the trends in that niche and figure out a way that you can adapt that content into a totally different style. Because if you copy the exact video that you found the product with, it's just not going to go viral. So completely innovate that content into something new, and your chances of profiting are going to go up. There's too many guys in this right now to just be copying each other. You got to bring something new to the table, either a new product or a new content style. My next word of advice for you guys is stop watching YouTube, okay? Watch case study videos. There's a lot of really great Discords out there. They have interviews with other guys that have made a lot of money doing organic. I'm going to be posting some of those interviews soon from my own Discord. Watch those videos. Learn from their experiences. If you start watching all of these challenge videos where people try and make $100,000 in a week drop shipping, you're not going to learn anything from that, because these guys, they already understand these skills. They're just kind of walking through the steps. I found a product, I ordered it, I filmed it, it went viral. Look at me, I'm rich. You don't get anything out of that except for dopamine. So stop watching those videos, because they're giving you an unrealistic expectation as to what this business is. Just like I said in the beginning, you have to be patient, and the results aren't going to come in a week. It's going to take you a long time to figure this out for most people. Some people are just talented, they understand content, and they start ripping right off the bat. But for most people, that's not the case. So, like I said, don't watch the dopamine videos, the day in the life stuff, the challenge videos. Watch case studies. The last bit that I wanted to talk to you guys about is just don't friggin' overthink this. It's not that difficult. If you really think about it, all we're doing is we're just finding impulse buy worthy products. That's my number one product research criteria, by the way. It's just got to be impulse buy worthy. You see the product and you just think, holy shit, how have I lived my entire life without this? We're placing an order for products like those, and then we're just filming social media content demonstrating how to use that product. That's it. When it goes viral, we set up a Shopify store and it sells. So don't overcomplicate this process. The faster that you get involved in this process, the sooner that you're going to make money. Most of you guys know how to pick up your phone and film a video. Just get in the reps, stay patient, stay consistent, innovate the content, stop watching YouTube, and don't overthink it. I'll catch you guys next time.